We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the ace of those really good Philadelphia Philly teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. .93-95, will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting third, the first baseman.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The catcher.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Matt Barnes.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Matt Barnes. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Sean Newcomb is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Barnes ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Into the box, David Ortiz. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Betts at third. Pilar is at second with nobody out. 1-1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit.
He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes them.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Now batting, third baseman
Rafael Devers the next to bat. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. He's set. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Last half of the second set to go, and now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Still 8-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Bobby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Flowers is there. 1 away.
Now that
1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going to hold calendar.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Grant Dayton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Grant Dayton.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the third inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Darwinzon Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you see, they rank down near the bottom of the NL in that department. And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Acuna is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here now is Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Hey now.
That's the ball.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
On a line, that's a base hit. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th, and with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Now batting, The pitcher, Darwinson Hernandez.
In now, Darwinson Hernandez. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Acuna, a 22-year-old, is very likely going to be an all-star this year, at least according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in the league.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. A.J. Minter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
David Ortiz.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Runners off for second. In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And the runner's coming home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their...
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up. Devers is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Austin Riley. He popped out in his first trip. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Vasquez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So the top half of the 6th about to get started. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit ball to short. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Bobby Dahlbeck. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Christian Vasquez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Yeah, that hard. Hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Number 15. Justin Pedroia.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? It's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Craig Kimbrell is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Mark Melanson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in for Boston, David Ortiz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he grounds one briskly to short. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting,
At the plate, Rafael Devers. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Devers has a play. 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Kimbrel pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this. I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hit hard down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the next in is Johan Camargo. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Austin Riley is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Austin Riley becomes out number 2 this inning. Kimbrel's ready. 0-1 on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Darren O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Kevin Pillar. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Scorched to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. O'Day rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis on the run. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's J.D. Martinez. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And it's not in time. He's safe, as a run will score on the play as well.
Number 13.
Acuna digs in now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now.